We tried out some football hospitality at Hayes Lane Stadium, home of Bromley FC of the National League, and here's how we got on. Arrived in Bromley at about 12 p.m. and had a quick look around the outside of the stadium ahead of their match versus Oldham. Then it was down a few steps and off to Broomfields, which is a bar located just next to the stadium. Opens independently of any football matches, but it is a great place to have a pre and post-match drink. Decided against having a pre-match drink as I needed a steady hand for the camera, so we had a quick look at the club's trophy cabinet. Then it was off to the club shop. And considering this is a National League team, the merchandise on offer as well as the facilities around the club were brilliant. And a particular favourite when it came to the merchandise was this. And although we weren't dribbling, we were hungry, so we made our way off to the hospitality reception at about 12:30. And the reception itself is very smart, and you do get a great welcome from a member of staff who takes your name down and gives you a hospitality wristband. Then it's a short walk up some stairs, and if needed, there is also lift access. As mentioned, there is a bar and some other suites on offer, but for today's hospitality, we were in the venue suite. A really smart lounge which has clearly been renovated recently and has a number of shared tables. And we did need to ask a couple of staff members where we were sitting, but eventually found our table and took a seat. Fortunately, not the only padded seat we'd be receiving today, and was a big fan of these Bromley FC table mats. Then grabbed a complimentary programme and had a look at the team news. Throughout the afternoon, there is a paid bar, so we grabbed ourselves a drink and made our way up to get some food. Recommendation would be to make your way up to the food stations early so you got enough time to finish off your food. And on today's menu, it was a full roast dinner with extra gravy. Grabbed our plate and made our way back to the shared table, which had filled up a bit since earlier, and enjoyed our food whilst talking to the other guests. Some brilliant views of the pitch from the lounge, and something else that was pretty good was the selection of desserts, including this chocolate brownie. Make sure your table doesn't forget to fill in your score prediction for Predict the Score. We got ours completely wrong. Back at the table, you do receive a team sheet before kick-off, and at half-time there is a cheese board. Then at full-time there is a man of the match appearance in the lounge for a Q&A. Back to before the match, and there is a short walk out of the lounge and into the stand. And for the first half of the match, we decided to watch the game from the side of the pitch. Definitely one of the biggest appeals of watching lower league football is being able to stand in the terraces whilst watching the football match. And it also meant we could meet a fan. We then made our way back to the John Fiorini stand and found ourselves a padded seat. Again, some pretty impressive features for a lower league club, and there were also a few famous faces. Tickets for the venue suite are from £50 per person and can be bought through Bromley FC. After the match, we then made our way back into Broomfields for a post-match drink and to enjoy some live music. Big thanks to Bromley FC and all of their staff for some brilliant hospitality and a fantastic afternoon. Where should we go for the next padded seat?